Hello, let's do the daily Fibble for August the 9th, 2025. So, each guess or word or whatever has a lie in it, and I am going to assume it is the T in this case and introduce the T. Move the A and R to new spots and bring in the T. Okay. So we have found two contradictions. So water says there is a T, graft says there's no T. Also graft says there is an R, but water says there's no R. So everything other than T and R has to be true. Okay? So let me quickly think about this. So R not second and T third, or there's no T and no R. Okay, we do have both A and E. The A is never going to be second or third. Maybe something like ultra, no. What is the two lies there? It is going to be, oh, we have an E. That's the problem. Let's see. Could we have T in third with an R somewhere? Let's do E-R-E-T and then have a retina. I think that's a word. Let's see. It's not a word. R-E-T and somewhere an A. Retax. I mean, it's valid. Let's do it. Okay. So, we have a contradiction between the T's here. So there's no R. There can never be an R. So that will be the truth. That T is the lie. And then that R is going to be the lie. So that one is true, meaning there's no T in the word. The E here would be the lie because we know there is an E. So A does go fourth and then there's no X. Okay. So no T, no R. All we have is an A in fourth and then E not in fourth. E is probably second if that lying E had to be green. So let's think about this. E and A. E could still be third. S-M-E-A. Smeed, I think that's a word. Let's see. It's not a word, okay. A in fourth, S-L-E-A. Plead. We could do plead. Let's see. Okay, the A here is the lie because we know it's fourth, so everything else are true. So we have a D, an L, an E. E is not third. So I'm thinking we need to do the E in second with that lying E being green. So DE, or could we start LE? Medal. Medal is valid. M-E-D-A-L. Let's see. Okay. This A again is the lie because we know it should be green. It is fourth, so everything else is true. So D, okay, so it does go D-E-L-A. And then what could we end in? Oh, delay. There we go. Cool. That is then it for this video of the Daily Fibble for August 9th, 2025. Thank you for watching and please subscribe for more. Goodbye for now.